Hello, classmate and teacher. My name is Bella Michelle Martinez Solis. I am 23 years old. I am in the city of Cartagena. During the semester, I made practice in the Educational Institution Nueva America with the teacher in charge, Jessica Babilonia Medran, in the grades of high school. The Educational Institution Nueva America is an educational center that helps to strengthen the skill and pedagogical practice of students. Among the challenges encountered in the institution was some students, specifically ninth grade students, were more fearful to participate in oral activities, pronunciation, and practice of conversation in English. There are certain challenges to implement all the principles of the UDL. Among them, we highlight the high student population, being a day school in which the majority of its population is on scholarship. There are a large number of students in the classroom. The atmosphere of the class in general was very dynamic. Most of the students were willing to participate and enjoy the different dynamics and strategies during the class. During the development of these practices, I made an effort to implement a community approach, seeking to strengthen the community skill of the student through activities, steps, dialogues, and varied and motivating exercise, all areas of communication. It is a challenge to be able to identify the needs of each of the student, especially when it comes to a very large group. Strategies were implemented, such as implementation of flexible spaces in the classroom, arrange chairs at a round table to leave more space in the classroom so that the student can stand up and play games and movement activities. Implementation of that option with the UDL, for example, declaration of a commit in English, applying the thematic and grammatical rules during class, implementation of digital and physical material for students to ensure that everyone can participate, both physical material, tools for the dynamics, sheets, market, text, and printed activities, and material projected on the board were provided. The dynamics with these technological tools allow everyone to visualize the order of the class at the same pace. For example, graphic organizers, worksheets, online games. The results of these practices and several positive aspects. One of the greatest strengths in this process was the implementation of different dynamics and the spaces provided for the development of this. The active participation, specifically of the 7th, 8th, and 9th grades, enriched the practice. In general, most of them overcame the fear of practicing and expressing themselves in English. In different evaluation dynamics, they work on different vocabularies and expressions according to the topics worked on, which enrich their vocabulary. I plan to continue to improve my teacher training, for example, classroom management strategies, because when dealing with very large groups, it is more demanding to keep everyone's attention in the same dynamic. They tend to get distracted or make more noise more easily. More strategies are needed to maintain order. It is necessary to continue breaking school routines by implementing UDL principles such as task option. As a teacher in training, I must continue to offer multiple options for tasks, such as creating a podcast, a video, or drawing a cartoon, and not just a closed option, such as reading about gaps you have learned. And of course, continue design strategies that make practical use of ICT, responding to the different ages and needs of the students. All these types of strategies will strengthen my teaching work. Thank you.